Hi! I am Inkvoice, I'm a VTuber. I am the Sukazu coming down from the heavens to tell you I'm going to draw today, and apparently in my plans it didn't turn an idea of the boat coming. I don't know. It's a more of being in Vatican. Who knows? Hey Saku! First for you. I have this in the background, just in case. It's a British one. I just hope that it's a chill guy. It will be better. I was doing this sketch, by the way. I spent the whole morning doing this sketch. When the you guys voted for Penguin, my head went to Penguin Dream. The British? Yeah, I'm watching the British one. I was going to watch the Spanish one, but they just shit talk about doing things because the Spanish thingy of, you know, for the reveal, they are just dropping stupidity things, and you don't speak Spanish, so you guys know when the Spanish people are like being there because they make stupid anthems like that's the moments, you know, that the other Spanish people like they're doing stupid things. Tell me sometime that in like overall view, we Spanish people are not doing stupid things on the camera. Just once. Never. We are so young. Look at me. I am already doing that. Yeah. That's what happens. I'm just checking for the boat to come. Hi! Oh, look at these children. Oh my god, that guy is just skin and bones. What the fuck? I just hope that it's a chilled out. I'm scared because one of the candidates, I don't like it because that must be someone important in Italy. Good to know. But this was really trying people, what the fuck? I just hope that it's normal, okay? I hope it's a normal person that actually like you know, doesn't bring any trouble to anyone. And behaves. It's also a chance for delicious. Mamita, hi, Solaris. Oh shit. I am looking for my pen right now because I freaking lost my pen. So while we are looking for my pen, I'm looking for that. Where the fuck is my pen? Probably I was sleepwalking. Church is so full of this crazy people. In Spain, I remember the Pope had to do, not the Pope, but someone that it was like high level in the community of religious things in Spain, had to give a public. Oh, thank you. I can use it today if you want to. The thing is that the thing is that in Spain we have so many things of the church being naughty and full of leeches. That back in the day they even switch children to highest bidder. Like you were giving birth, but one rich family wanted a man instead of a woman, or they wanted a girl instead of a boy, and they would like go to the poor family and say, "Hey, you have a girl, and we have a family who wants a girl, and she looks really pretty, and she looks pretty similar to the parents. Would you like to change your babies?" That, or never said that, they changed that, they say the baby died, and they just do that. That happened a lot here in Spain, that simple thing. Many families, many people learned, thanks to DNA things, that their family were kidnapped as babies and sold to other families. Yeah, they have rich families, and strange, what the fuck. Imagine living the nightmare of that. I hope it's soon. I'm looking for my pen. I forgot. Where is my fucking pen? I'm looking for my pen. It is not very. It is in a stand. I was like, I had my monster over, like in the field of view. He was there. So, well, I'm looking for the Pope. Now he's gonna pay the bed. So this is what I was checking. So I was thinking about doing it like this way. I have something to cover this as well, and then we can. This is just the concept because I wanted to base off in Penguin Dream as well as other media, but mainly Penguin Dream. What are we doing in the bed, Sensei? Are we doing? We are eating Doritos and Monster Dew. But there we go. Here we know that we can't have this. So this is going to be lace. It's going to be black. So you know, Twitch doesn't matter. Bonk us. I don't want Twitch to bonk me. So this will be like this. And yeah, gremlin session. Yeah, I have a monster. People are stupid or what? I'm Mexican, Italian. There's Mexico, a lot of Mexican people. What the fuck? I saw Irish one and Chile one. For you to know, because many of the what you say? Yeah. Hello, Raki. I'm checking who is going to be the Pope, but America, it's mainly Protestant, like they're Protestant, like not Catholic. But in Spain, we are extremely Catholic, so in a way that the church has free things just by being there. Like, this is the rough sketch. I'm going to do the simple sketch now. I like this one because it looks like similar because it's black and white with a lot of black and a bit of white and a bill and that. It's based on this kind of. I'm going to do it simple so it looks proper, like it's going to be good. Like, this is like just the base for the whole model. I like these ones because they resemble ears, but they actually can resemble other things. Meanwhile, I'm waiting. I just want to know who it's going to be. Guys, do we bet? Do we place bets? Let's place bets with points in Twitch. It's coming! It's coming! It's coming! It's coming! It's coming! Who is it? Who is it? Chat! So I can't understand when you talk fast. Place with bets! Chat! Who the fuck is that? Is that Pirulin? I mean, Piroli? I don't remember the name. That doesn't look to this suit is Asian. Is that the new Pope?
Annuncio vobis gaudium magnum. Habemus papam.
Habemus papam! You will love Pirulin. I call him Pirulin because my dad calls him that way.
Eminentissimum, ac reverendissimum Dominum, Dominum Robertum Franciscum, Sancte Romane Ecclesiae,
I must not shit, guys.
Qui sibi nomen imposuit Leonem decimum quartum.
Leonem decimo quartum. Leonem son. 14th?
TN just redeemed through.
Who it is? I don't know who the fuck it is. Who keeps throwing me? Who is it?
Just redeemed through.
Leonem decimo quartum. Is this it going with Latin? Yeah, still not. I know there's also a lot of Latin. I learned Latin a bit. I know basis of Latin. Look at them. These are the ones who are chosen to be. But they are the losers compared to this guy. I don't think Tagle is. It's the other one. Who it is? I don't know the names. Only got the Orthodox Church one. No, Orthodox or Catholic. But they have different ways of like clothes in the Catholic Church. These were the ones. Oh, there's Tagle. So you didn't win. Tagle is not the winner. Fuck. But the Latin is the base of every language, so as long as you know a bit of Spanish, like you dictionaries, you can understand shit. That guy with the old video camera reminds me of all this. People with the phones, that old guy with the video camera from 2010. Like, what the fuck? My mom is really religious, and right now she's probably watching it. I'm checking meanwhile phone. Where is my phone? Fuck. That's a Spanish people. There's I hear the Spanish people singing because we have the symbol. We know the singing of the football playing the same way. You cannot like soccer or soccer anthems. They just went to Vatican City and just say, "Hey, we're gonna sing them to welcome the new Pope." Leone 14th. 14. Leone 14. I didn't know why it's that name. It's like a study there, Demo. It's so filled with people and filth and trash that the seagulls, they just moved to Vatican City when they're like 15 kilometers from there. Imagine how many people is there that seagulls move 15 kilometers just to eat the seal food there. When it's super uncommon to have that. So Tagle didn't go there. They're just laughing. At least they're not like like look at them. They're checking the camera. Like there's a camera there. Like look, there's a camera. Yeah, there's a camera there. It's a funny one. Yeah. They're looking at us. Hello, Nail Justice. This is like a moment. This is my 4th Pope in my lifetime. Like Juan Carlos II, Juan Carlos II. Who is the new Pope? Lionel. They're sending out. They're sending off of it. Yeah, they're sending out. I like this guy with the thing. He is from the east of Europe. This guy is from the east of Europe. This is more South African. African. But this guy is from the southeast of Europe. And look at him. He's the only guy who looks like a Darlot Sith. Like we're there. The Americans. Why are you guys like that? This is not the Super Bowl, guys. They even have their own god and things like that. They just hang in there to show the face of the losers. Leonardo da Vinci the 4th. Leonardo the 14th. Final Fantasy 14. You might be a proper knight, gonna lie. Yeah. There's actual knights there. Like, there's actual people with halberds going there with, like, funny clothes. Have you seen that in the Vatican City? They even have helms and everything like that. They have halberds and helms. And they patrol with it, and it's like, what the fuck? A gun can kill them, what the fuck? But then you see other things. It's in the sport. Leonardo da Vinci, the 14th. Leonel, I think it's called. What the fuck? It's just crazy, to be honest. To be in this era, I met when I was a baby, Juan Carlos II, then it was Benedicto, the next one, the one who retired, then Francis and Francisco, and now it's Lordell. What the fuck? There's so many. I mean, at least I hope it's not a Borgia. At least I'm glad that it's not a Borgia. Do you guys know the story of the Borgias? They're fucking incestuous. Like, they are the base of many of the things in many media. They are crazy and corrupted. That doesn't mean that you are like the head of all the things. They're just waiting. Let me just stay out. Let me just check the Twitter. What is their name this time? Because I have dyslexia, but I don't read properly. There's even helicopters. What the fuck is going on with the whole thing? Okay. Why is people like doing naughty things on this deal? Rebost, Leo, it's Leo. Habemus Papam, Papicanius. The new Cardinals Government of the Vatican Sistine Chapel have elected the Cardinal Robert Francis Prevost as the 2267th Pope, who took the name Pope Leo XIV. Who was this guy? Robert Prevost. They're just dressing him for the thing, so they're taking a while. Because they need to dress him, they need to make him do the votes. Net.
Null underscore justice just.
American Catholic prelate. He's Peruvian. He's Peruvian? American Catholic. In Chicago. Is it Chicago? This is the second from American continent. He's American and President of the Physical Commission of Latin America. So he looks like an able man. He looks young. He's only 55. At least he might know it's Spanish. There he is. We go. That's the crest. The character show. There he is with the clothes. Oh, he looks good. So his name is going to be Pope Leo. Pope Leo XIV. And finally, the two main people who were going to be, they were not the winners. It was this guy. people up for a second. It's people over. Prevost. Tiny hat. They wear a tiny hat. Back in the day, he wears nice glasses. Back in the day, this was not such a big thing because like people didn't even know. Only Europeans were carrying all this. Now they are army and everything like that, you know. And the Pope is also the head of the state. Pope Leo XIV appears in balcony in St. Peter's Square. He wears a nice watch. What the fuck? Look at him. He has a nice watch there. He has a smartwatch there. Oh my god, what the fuck? I can see your watch, dude. I can see your watch. That's good, that's good. I'm happy that this is good, guy. Born in Chicago, American Poo. The first American, North American, because first American of the continent of America, it's America and South America, it's the same. North and South is the same continent, it's America itself. New people have Can he talk or something, or he's just biting in the masses? His name is Leo now. Call him by his new name. He will now have to argue with the things. There you go. That's the Pope mic.
La pace sia con tutti voi.
America, you actually got something. The new rough.
Questo è il primo saluto del Cristo risorto, il buon pastore che ha dato la vita per il gregge di Dio. Anch'io vorrei che questo saluto di pace entrasse nel vostro cuore, raggiungesse le vostre famiglie, a tutte le persone,
It's in Italian
ovunque
now.
siano, a tutti I popoli, a tutta la terra. La pace sia con voi.
May the peace be with you. Okay, that's good to know. You want me to translate? He just is advocating right now for the peace be with you. He's actually saying like for all the people, for all the persons, all of the people, may the peace be with you and peace be there. Like he is advocating for peace. That's what he's doing. He's just saying that. No, he's probably going to say in English. I can translate it.
Questa è la pace di Cristo risorto.
This is a pace
Una
of Cristo.
disarmata, è una pace disarmante.
Peace that it's that resonates, and peace that disarms.
E perseverante.
That it's
Proviene
perseverant.
da Dio. Dio che ci ama
Like the power of the God.
a tutti.
That God is with everyone
Incondizionalmente.
and loves everyone unconditionally.
Ancora conserviamo nei nostri
And now
orecchi quella voce
we maintain
debole ma sempre coraggiosa di Papa Francesco.
And now he is like, we know, we continue with the works of Pope Francisco.
Che benediva
Francis.
Roma.
may we bless Rome. Okay, that's good to know.
Il Papa che benediva Roma.
The Pope who comes to Rome,
la sua benedizione al mondo,
that gives his blessings to the world.
Quella mattina del giorno di Pasqua.
From the morning of the day of Easter, you know, he's referring to the that. Yeah, it's like if the Dalai Lama died and now they have a new Dalai Lama and things like that. That's the whole deal.
Wow.
It's like it's a big religious leader.
Di dar seguito a quella stessa benedizione. Dio ci vuole bene. Dio vi ama tutti.
And he's like reading, like it's like saying like we continue with his blessings. When he died, like he's referring now to what Francis said, and he's like, "Not you of each other," things like that, you know.
E il male non prevarrà.
The evil shall not prevail.
Siamo tutti
if all
nelle mani di Dio.
We give the hand to God.
Pertanto, senza paura,
Therefore,
uniti,
without delay, united,
mano nella mano con Dio,
hand in hand
e
with
tra
God,
di noi andiamo avanti.
we shall
Siamo
walk
discepoli
together
di Cristo.
with the power of
Cristo
Christ.
ci precede. Il mondo ha bisogno della sua luce. L'umanità necessita.
He's just now saying about this is me translating right now. Like, yeah, I'm translating to you in Italian, and I have only A1 of Italian, but I really have really good comprehension.
Della sua luce.
Their fight of the humanity
di lui come il ponte per essere raggiunta da Dio e dal suo amore.
that we have to fight with any like no, we have to face for the future with a hand to God. I think that things like that. Hello, everyone.
Anche voi, poi gli uni gli altri a costruire ponti.
We construct the church.
Con il dialogo, con l'incontro.
With the dialogue, with the meeting other people, you know, with incontro.
Uniendoci tutti per essere un solo popolo.
With all united as a single what's it? Popular people, a single population, a single group.
Sempre in
Always
pace.
in peace.
Grazie a Papa Francesco.
Thank you to Pope Francis. So he's actually saying thank you, Pope Francis. So people are really crying because you're new. That's going to be all I'm going to translate because fuck off. I am not being paid to be a translator, guys. I'm translating what I can understand from Italian because it's not Latin, it's Italian right now. Because it's the main language. Latin is a way to announce like critical things, but the announcements are in Italian. They have to learn Italian. You have to learn Italian to be a pope. So yeah, he is actually advocating for world peace again. Like Francis is like he's saying, yeah, I am advocating the same things that Francis is saying. Just in case. This guy is from Chicago, by the way. So congrats, America! You have a freaking pope now. But you know what she's saying, like the typical pope things. They say, like, at least this is many of the people inside of what we know of the church, there's many different postures, like different ideas, different concepts. Like one person can think, oh, I want the church to be this way, the other way. But Francis, what he wanted to do was to be closer to the people. That was his main thing. He wanted to be closer to the younger generations, which many of the old school people hated him because, oh no, he's forgetting about us. Like, no, you guys are really faithful. But the problem is that new generations, we are losing Christianity and Catholicism because we are really so on many medieval things. Lutze is an idea that came from the Pope Francis. That I was scared about the whole concept because there was only one candidate I was scared of, and it's this guy who is a completely misogynistic guy who advocates that women are inferior to male, and therefore, he wanted to go back in the medieval times where women were subjects to men and they cannot even talk. That this guy was scaring me because he would probably take away Lucy and all of the things and probably have major backlash because young people will start to hate him. Because it was a guy who was known that he was splitting blame to the youngsters instead of like fixing the issues. And someone put something blame and instead of saying like problems, I'm going to murder you.
Null_justice just redeemed Ludo time.
He has wanted me to become a dick. Literally. It's still working, little as Pope. Ludo is not a Pope, bitch. Ludo will be the Antichrist. I will be the Antichrist if I were a little very kind of Pope. Trust me on that. Ludo is not a good person. I am not enough. The problem is that to become a member of the church in that way, like, a priest, you have to be Tiny PP Pope. I am the Pope for the Tiny PP church. The thing about the whole concept of becoming Pope, it's not like you are the head of the church itself, is that you are the head of the church of the Vatican. And since the Vatican is the house of the church of the whole thing, you got it, right? Like, it's not saying that you are the little one of one. It's not saying that you are the leader of the certain church. And then it's like the white say, because the Catholic Church is really separated in many ways. Like, there's a lot of parts inside the Catholic Church. Like, there's not only a single thing.
Oribukida just redeemed you hour.
It's not working. It's a donation because they don't want people to fight against it. Like, they don't want people fighting about the whole thing. Why is not working things? The moment I change to Judo, everything crashes. Let me just check. Oh, because you have to wait. There we go. I'm going to... Let me just wait. Wait for Ludo takes too long. Yeah, Ludo takes a lot of time to do things. Let me just check. Command history moderation. Check moderation. I need to take away the thing. Command history apply settings now. I cancel at the time. We do this. And do this. Papa.
Oribukida just redeemed you hour.
Right, let me ask you what. Let me ask cancel. Impose all commands. Cancel selected. Let me check because Ludo takes a lot of things. Oh, because it's in now. It's just died because fucking Ludo exists. I need to fix it. Why is this? Where's yeah? There we go. There we go. I am doing this. Why? There we go with that. I found a way to switch models. Ah, you found a way? That's a kill. I'm going to change back to Inkvoice in a while. When if this thing finishes, I'm going to change to Inkvoice again. You learned the ways of changing with Mix It Up. The problem is that if you put a timer, the timer is going to be for all the things, and like it's happening the problem halfway later. Like this. So be careful for putting light timers. Yeah. I learned it because I was checking on that because I saw people like Drake were able to do that, and I was wondering how can you do that, and it was like, oh yeah, Mix It Up has a thing for that. It's hard to leave that happening. Ooh ee ah, ooh ee ah, ooh ee ah, oh, ooh ee ah, ooh ee ah, oh. I want to become a VTuber parent. More than I become, I want to be myself, my own parent. I am stupid, okay? I want to become a parent. It's not to separate with small thing already. Yeah. If you know how to program it, you can actually do it at random, but you need to know how to program it and mix it up. And that means the code and things like that. Probably someone has a code online, or you can embed it because you know you are an IT person. But for me, who knows shit about IT? So we have a new Pope, which is Leo the 14th. Fun enough. The best number because Final Fantasy 14. Now we set up to random already. That's cool. So this is the first video, which is this, and then I gonna be like the arms are like transparent, so we can play with things, and then add like tags, and it's going to be like more like Arknight style. Penguin Dream meets Arknights. Arknights. Let me know when you're feeling what to do. That's going to be cool, but the thing is I need to set it properly. And some models need like a command to work. Because, you know, pre-made models and custom models. let's go with that. Like, it's see-through. Like this one, which is made by AS Lob, but I'm going to do this, and this looks like this. This will look like flaps. It's a cape. No, it's not a cape. It should not be like this. Like this. Yeah, it's also for customs. It's usually you have to skip the state. Yeah. Like this. This is a beeping. Like this. Like that. And we do this like flaps like that. I like the idea of having like this, and then you have a toggle to put like more Twitch censorship on the. In case you are in Twitch, you have that. In case you are in YouTube, you have another like things and toggles. You know, like Yomi has. So we have a new Pope, which is slow. I am still trying to check on that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, what? Oi! So the name is going to be that. But this is going to be a cute one. The colors are going to be black and white, but it has like going to be majority of her white because I wanted so people can change the color with the skeleton things. Like that. Like in Penguin Dream, we have big as this. They look so tight. What are their feet like? What are their feet like? I mean, like, and I am checking what type of feet they have. It was this one, rouge-tailed penguins. It was a rouge-tailed penguin. Rouge-tailed. Because they look like a bush. The chin strap. Look, it's finger! I like this one. I picked that because it has a chin strap. just looks so good. Net.
Sakurano_T just redeemed Newt.
This one's go here. They also go for Chile. This one's in Georgia versus territory. They're like so cool with that pit. We're going with this one, which is like normal color, but it has like this one. Tito, hello Tito. We got this. We got this one. Like this. Like this. We take this out. And we take this out so we can have this way. We have this one. It looks good. This is a penguin. And we put this one here. It was just a sketch. This one too is ink. Okay, let me check. Is this? Let's stop the music for a while. What is this? Let's no music player. There you go. If it's going to copyright me strike, I'm going to murder you. It's gonna translate. It's gonna copyright strike me. It's music.
Te compra.
It won't. Okay. What's this? No, Hattori. I knew! Yes, got it for... It's really good. Oh, this is like a game with. This is a missile. What the fuck is this called? It's European. And it has a pirate. Wait a second. Is this like with... What the hell? And the chapters? The new of Jokotaro. It was made by Jokotaro. Afterburner. Oh, it's a bullet helmet by Yukitaro. Yeah, help us with it. That's cool. Are they based on video games? Like, I see them with different themes. They just based on the games that are like, you know, the space, like, you know, the old retro games. But for arcade. But for arcade, Outrun, fighting game. They're based on video games. But for arcade, Mappy. Yeah, say IPs. Yeah, I was saying that. They're based on characters like that. Yeah, I was thinking about that. They look like that. That's so cool. I mean, the idea is cool, but the problem is that they are so old, people are not going to realize that. They forgot to add Sonic. If they added a Sonic based character, like a Sonic girl based on that, they will have gone the whole thing. There will be people pulling for the Sonic girl. Trust me on that. Or other IPs that are big, if they're Sega. Put them with big IPs as well, on some characters, and people will pay bucks because they had Tsunami at the end. Yeah, but it was at the end. Make a main character of the beginning of a big game. People will have it as favorite. Start liking the other girls. People will check the other girls. They will add a link with Fatal Fury. Yeah, they should have it like added the old school as well. Yeah, these are like season actually launch. Yeah, that's the thing. That Jokotaro can carry you enough, the name, than what you wanna sell. If you wanna sell retro game characters from old games, based on old games, you should add like a lot of characters that you know that they are going to be working, and then you're gonna have the less canals and the ones that people don't really realize or know. Like this. And they have I'm going to add like this to change like the tops. I think one thing will be like having the bodysuit, which will be like here. And it will go like this. And it will go with this, it's black. Like this, it's black, and this will look like this. Like this will be a bodysuit, proper. And then we'll have a lot of this. And the penguin back. My point is that you can make as long as people will buy. The reason why Alice worked was because they use things that people are familiar, really familiar, even the common media. So, for example, Alice in Wonderland. For example, Kaguya. For example, they just state that the designs won over. And then they added like the collabs with other games, and that actually worked. Like this would work with this. I will add this one here. It's a bodysuit. Then we have the full set with like trousers up to here. And then we have the jacket. It is here. Should be the shit. Yeah, it has going to be a bodysuit, and then it's going to be with a jacket overall. That you can see through things here. And this one. And it has like this in Penguin Dream. It has like these things because I am basing her on Penguin Dream design. Because I know that there's some based on the idea of Penguin Dream. But I want her to be like more sexualized. Do you get that? And more like Penguin Dream meets Dark Knights. And it has here like a symbol or something. And here we can add the it's going to be my first thing, and I'm going to do a lot of mistakes. But I want it to look nice, sexy penguin girl. Yeah. But Zain-chan is going to be a sexy suit. And perhaps I'm going to take away this part here to make it more like it's just too oversized. There we go. Like that. And it has like oversized this as well. Like that. It looks cute with that. Pickable with it. Yeah. You guys are so horny, man. But if it's horny, it's good. So people actually will commission me. We have this. Until this watch. Now all the things are working. Fucking Ludo. Yeah. There we go. Salud. Thank you. Gracias. Like, this is the thing. It's going to be based on Penguin. Okay. And other things. It costs this. Okay. That's the whole concept, and then these ones go here. I think I like this. Really cute. No. All in a single one. And all the references in a single one. And now I'm going to start doing parts of it. I like this design because it's simple and it has a lot of things that I can add and change. Now I'm going to start doing the favorite thing when I start doing a model. It's just head. We put the color red. We add a new one inside. And this is going to be a line. And we're going to start putting things here. So now I'm doing the hat with the hat bolt. The reason why is that I'm going to do first this, and then I'm going to do things proper. Now I forgot to do one extra thing. The resolution of this is not 72, it's 144. So when I do the VTuber model, this is something I learned recently when I was doing the model for Heather, that you have to be careful with that. Because if you do it too simple, it's going to be a nightmare. No, perfect round kit. So we go with this. With this I can make it like good. So they're separating as you go. Yeah. I do it all in this one. I do it all in different parts. For example, now look, the hat looks ridiculous. And now we just erase this one. There we go. This looks good enough. This is going to be just not local or Premade. That means that anyone can use it as long as they pay. It's not the same like one person gets it. So it is, I add this. I'm going to put it with okay, I did something wrong with this. No, I was having trouble because it was going overflowing. There we go. I knew something was wrong. Perfect. It bats.
Socorano _ T just redeemed headpad less than 3 less than 3.
Okay. Technically speaking, it is wrong how I'm doing it because it is too big.
Null _ justice just redeemed URL.
I'm used to doing like super thick one in terms of color, so a bit more like thin to change my style. It will be better. So this is the face base. That's what he said. Yeah, that's what he said, bitch. Eyes. Not think us this thing. Okay. So we check this too. And now we start with the eyes. The eyes is actually one of the hardest parts on this, because the eyes usually are really hard to do. So I'm going to also, you need to separate the both layers, like this layer. So this was with this. I should put it like darker, but not so dark. So it looks like this. But the eye color, I don't know what eye color should I put them. So many parts in the eyes, yeah. The eyes usually are the hardest part to do parts itself. Like that. Like that. He fuse those two together. Or we start fusing these two together. No, we just reduce the size of this one to this one. Great, and I'm going to put the eyes. What color should put the eyes? I think the same. A bit gray, you know. Let's put it white. Or put it like this dark resistance. And put this. This one it looks good. We got this one. Like for example, I think the eyes are a bit low. So perhaps I can make them. I think this looks too big. They did them too big. There we go. And the eyes. There we go. That was it. That was sad. I'm going to do it and then just elevate that part. When I did the whole drawing for the model for Heather, I first like did the model itself without things. I wanted to move. Oh, you mean like doing separate each one of them? Don't worry, I'm going to do it. The coating is later. First it goes the core parts of the model. Like this is the mid one. So we have those two. I'm going to move this one. And then this one. There we go with this. I like this way. I like that I'm doing this not because I want to be using this model, because I want someone to use it in the future. Okay. We got these ones. Right, I forget your name until the last moments because sometimes I find that something is wrong. Now I need to do the eye. Let's do the iris. The iris is first goes this. Wait a second. Multiply this color. We got this. I don't know, my website I don't like it because it's not true anime, but more purplish. The eyes is going to be more I did not think about the eyes. What color should they be? Chat, what color should I put the eyes? I don't know exactly, to be honest. We have like dozen. Black sclera, purple eyes. You know I can change the sclera, right? And the purple. I mean, black sclera is going to be a go-to because, you know, it's good. With purple eyes? Yeah, black sclera I see it, but it doesn't see purple. Do you think it should be doing with purple? Okay. Something new, half of black sclera. I mean, they have black sclera. Okay. I should put it like this. Big eyes. And then you can move them up and down. That's it, what you can say. But I would like to check this as reference layer. Deep purple. Do you think purple will look good? I was going to put like bluish colors. Or wild yellow. Or orange. Orangey yellow. Like the beaks of other subspecies. I think I did the last week because, you know, I'm stupid. Yes. With this color. Antivirus is playing against me now. Yeah, it's antivirus playing against me now. Like, is it half wet by antivirus? Did it pre-install when... Like, I have like 17 free trials on different antivirus. I'm not going to be the free trial on Windows one. What, maybe? Yeah. I have McAfee and other ones, and I have one that constantly keeps me. I have this one. That's the thing they will kill. No, McAfee, no. Okay, what's the thing with McAfee? Also, multiple gate gets each other way. Yeah. I know that. But my dad is so into free trials of these things that he installed like 17 different antiviruses. You might think. Like he gave me like 17 when he gave me the PC. Like, he installed my PC, put things, and he put 17 different ones. Yeah, let's see we clean up. Yeah, I know. The price, I don't know how to take them away because they just keep popping again. It's like having cockroaches. I kill it once and it keeps appearing. Can happen at some point. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing usually when I'm doing that. I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing. Okay, this looks good for a phoenix, but not for a penguin. I will put the penguin with purple here. Thus I'm tech support. Thus I'm stupid. The problem is that when I try to install them, they just keep popping and you're like, didn't these install you? And he was like, oh no, this is a different one. Oh no, this is the same one. Why is this one here? I thought I just installed you. No, I didn't confirm it properly apparently. One of them keeps changing my Google to Yahoo and gives me a Bing and he's like, please, I don't want to use Yahoo. So I can run through in Sling Jag. Like, you don't know how fucked up my PCs are. Because my dad is technically tech support. And he only knows about the 2000s levels. Let's go with this. If we will play 2 days, let me know if you want help. I would like to have live, which is different. I don't know, my PC, the more I talk about my PC, the more you guys believe it's going to explode one day on me. And the more I think it's going to explode, the more erratic it becomes. It's like, how the fuck does this work? Yes, it really, honestly. No one knows how my PC works. Because it's you also blocking goose. Yeah, it's also blocking goose because like... I think I not be able to put so many of these. I just put 3. And then put 3 that are like darker. You will like it. gonna stay with that. I didn't like it being this color black. I would put it like white. Because with black looks like a killer. And we will look like a killer mantis. But with white looks more like a kid. There we go. Also, we'll add here another layer, which is this one. There. And it's going to be the lights. Where is it? This will change this thing. I'm going to put it with orange to white. More pop style. Done. Okay. I think that's good. Does it look good? This is really the place for the eyes, because I am not confident with these eyes yet. They're still placeholder until I decide it's good. And eyelids. Okay, we have now to add some shadows here, and then that's right, maybe red in black from Black Square. Wait a second. I will say, I don't know exactly. One. And 2. Okay. It's gonna be that. And now I should put like some silver level makeup. Like this color. Like saying, yeah. Of this one. So just, I think we should add right here. Normal. Like this. And then this, we should put this. I don't like it too much. Because the thing is not like it's going to be for me or anyone like you. It's going to be for like normal people. We'll still put it into white in any case. Just in case. I'm going to put this here. Maybe because it's doesn't look like a demon. Then I will choose later when I have or make both the scleras, and then you can choose between one another in the layer thingy. Maybe. Multiply and multiply. Like those Jones. Because the point is that it's too black and the like the eyelids, like the eyes is too black. If it were like more that she's too black in the tones, it will look like that. Eyes and eyelids. Eyelids should be inside the eyes. I know the eyes can go up. Okay, and we just We got rid of this. There you go with that. The most possible able to redeem from an art stream will be a dumpster ranch, right? Where the artist is online to watch them open. Yeah. Trust me, that is evil. And then I know evil because I'm a mistress of evil. Hello, Take.
Sokurano_T just redeemed you.
Ouch! Anyway, hello, running. This is Thoughts 1.
Solaris Phoenix just redeemed.
Hello, Intrusive Thoughts always winning. That's my life as well. We got this. Trust me, you're not the only one person who has like a lot of intrusive thoughts. My intrusive thoughts told me to pinch someone in the face, and here I am. You know when your intrusive thoughts tell you like you should pinch this person in the face, you know, you should actually punch them. You're like, no, because it's this assault and I'm going to be a felony and I don't want felonies in my charge and things like that. And then you're like, but this person deserves a punch in the face. You have that moral dilemma. And you're like, fuck. I want to punch this person specifically in the face because they're stupid.
Sokurano_T
I will
just
drink.
redeemed headpad less than 3.
We have a new pope, by the way. What is I to live in?
Sokurano_T just redeemed hydrate and stretch.
There we go. And then we just take a lot of its level and there we go. Can take the ones, but boy, you can deal it. Whenever it comes giving some blunt damage, I got, well, too much experience, it's not recommend. Yeah! Feeling you on that. I think it's going to be only one of the sides with that to make it more cute. But this looks like has more size. Then I can add this one for the sides. Like this. Take this one, check this one here. There we go. Now we put this here and to 45. 50? Perhaps 50 better. Maybe yes, put it here. There we go. I got witnesses. Wait, who's going in small? Being small and for 3. Is this what it feels like? Maybe it was small chicken in the screen. Yeah, you have small chicken in the screen now. Because it's a free range chicken coop. The mouth would be otherwise here, but now I'm going to up the new layer, which is going to be funny because now we have this color. And you can see all of this. And this is normal now. And this has like these levels. There we go. There we go. It is going to be funny when I do this. So technically speaking, this doesn't count the part, but this looks awful because this should be this color because it's too dark, and then this one. There you go. Listen to the story, don't worry. Bum, 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 bum. I hear people like jumping. Too. I'm going to pick this one. And this one. I'm going to put something here. Easter egg in any case, because it's going to be about juggle. I'm going to add the vault toggle over it. There you go. This is a nose. And then we add another one. This is going to be eyebrows. Eyebrows should be this color black. And simple small eyebrows. There you go with that. And then we add this color. What is this? It should be in there. And now it's we got this here. Take away this over here. I'm gonna start doing the main thing we do. There we go. I think it's good. Yeah, cheese. Go, cheese. Yep. We got another one here. Hair. Take care, Tito. I think I forgot something in the eye, in the ears, and things. I forgot to use the chill in the nose. This should we go here? This is small detail in the nose. Then I will add the details later. The mouth is still not there. I will do it later. Because the mouth is really big and long. You have another one, red. For the inside, it's going to be the neck. And it's going to be here. I'm going to use this one. And I'm going to use the trick that everyone who has their own like things like in different media, like from doing this is something learned from a webtoon artist. Is that there's this trick. Is that you can do it in a bigger size. This is like it's not an object. In this in Clip Studio. Do it big, because when it's big, it's much more easier to do big traces without mistake than doing small. And then just do it here. This is something else well I learned, is that you have to let go of your problems and find an issue solution when you're drawing. You're like, okay, but why did you do that? First I'm checking that there's no mistakes. Now I change the size to 2. I just pick this. And now it's done. Then you have the head. change this to 3. And 3. Put this here. It's this one. Up, 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 up. Oh, is it Kitty? Come on screen. Hello! I'm doing a penguin adaptable penguin portrait model. Because I think it will be a good way to invest my time and money. A fish. A fish! A fish, fish, fish. I'm finishing this stream soon, but as I'm finishing this. No. This one literally forgot that there's a body sit. But perhaps the body sit only goes up to here. Ah, I didn't notice that. I could make this as well for this. In any case, it's needed to have would be better. It's a penguin, yeah. Okay, we got this. Sabemos Papam, by the way. This is here. Now there's 2 things. And that's good. Alright. Are you the new Pope? Now, I will take away parts of this the most passive aggressive way. There we go. Now it's better. So this idea, the concept is this one. And now this is the progress we have done. I always do the neck before doing the hair because I want to know where is the neck resting before starting to do the hair, so I know it's too long or not too long, or I know where it's going to be the neck. Because I'm dumb. Top, body, neck. The neck is always good to have because just in case I can visually start. The mouth usually is the last thing I start doing because I want to think about what is going to be inside. Perhaps it's new, like there's a different color, perhaps different things. Now with this I need to start doing another layer inside. And it's going to be bangs. I'm going to start doing the bangs. That can trick away. And the shiny bulk, like, yeah, shiny bulks it's always for the toggle. I like to do the proper ball thingy. with line art as well, because just in case I want to add the bold toggle, it's already done and I don't have to go back and say, oh shit, I forgot to do it, bold toggle. I want to be bold. So the first things it will be like doing the first layer. I think it's the internet one, which is going to be using these banks here to unite them. Let's put it a tray. There we go. Mainly I want to make sure that there's this layer here. I think that's the thing I learned. Smack's head. Oh yeah, cutting. Cut G. Smack's head. I like this way of having. Is it crab? Where? Let's smack crab. You crabs, neuron activate, we see crab, we smack crab. Hey, crab. Are you crabbing something? So the head, it's white itself. White head color, but you know white is not pure white. Never, in terms of hair. So I'm going to pick this color. And then put it here. And then we just take away this. This is just to make sure that we have this part done, which is underneath the bangs. This is a crab bird. Oh yeah. Yeah. Thank you, you're a crab bird. I didn't know about that, yeah. We all forget that Saku is the queen of crabs. She's always crabbing something. If we give Sakurano crab cakes, is it going to be cannibalism?
Sakurano_T just redeemed.
Yeah, it is cannibalism. Sakurano is not confirmed with that point. They didn't want to talk about cannibalism in this place. Hey! I'm a chicken as long as you are a crab. As long as you are the crab. I'd rather end doing this. It's just funny. Because I can move this a bit more to the side. There we go. Oh, for pink is going strong with this one. Helicopter, as I say. Helicopter. May the pink be with you. Now we have this one. This one here. There we go. This is just the underneath layer. I'm going to probably use not blue but more a grey area color. Like substitute more grey. Just substitute color. This is too black, but you get the idea. Look at Ink mix over. Ink's shorter than me, yeah. And I'm going to suffer with the Regan. I'm going to suffer. I forgot it's 11 plus. I should start finishing this on certain rates. Hope. What about sharp? Sharp. Psycho. It's coping hard. Psycho. Oh shit, maybe I'll get VTuber Studio side. I almost VTuber Studio almost died there. I almost lost VTuber Studio now. I like the progress we're making. Psycho is smaller or I'm smaller, but no one cares about who's the smaller. We know only that you are a crab. I'm going to pick things. I'm going to check for the rights. Meanwhile, guys, how are you? Did you drink? Because I have drank a whole can of monster, and I have not become a monster itself. Usually, it's an energetic more than monster. It has like less sugar than a monster, and the flavors it's more like my thing because it's it's strawberry. It's strawberry cheesecake. You got a strawberry cheesecake flavor monster can because this is only in Spain because it's not monster, it's energetic. And they are the ones who sponsor this soccer team of Spain, by the way. And they are like have this strawberry flavor, like strawberry cheesecake, and it's so sweet that you don't taste the caffeine. You taste like you're having like a bottle of flavored soda. Later I'm going to suffer with my caffeine intake. That's I'm checking who to trade. Oh my god, I'm starting to hear. Who I'm following? Oh, it's good to have. Kamitsole, Oldivers, HR-chan. I'm checking who is live that I like that it's not in my in Twitch, right? Who's in Twitch that I am not following because I like to follow people who are new to my I'm new to them and we have no relationship and people might like it. Premade it's live, but she is on Twitch. Valleyful is live and she's playing Class of 9 of No 9. Kriya is live, but starting now. Hello, Bastian. Let me check who else is here. There's so many VTubers here. Class 09. Yeah, Class 09. I have not known about that one. But it is good. It's a good game. It's just me being stupid and not knowing. I guess not the skill thing. It's okay. I'm alright. It's let me just check if Cray is live. I mean, unless he has crows to get anything and he's like now like dying. Normally last time I actually try to write someone I like and they just disappear. Oh yeah, he's rapping, okay. He has started the stream. Oh, so that's great. We're going to bother him. Let's bother. This bother Cryarch. YouTube will have no try today because I don't see anyone I know. Like, I directly know that it will be good to rate them. Because there are many people who's like just only like the few people I know. I have to look for indies. Because many of them are collabs, and it's like, why do I have so many collabs here? So thank you guys for coming. We're going to write in Twitch. Yeah. Nugget, right. Nugget, right. Nugget, right. Wait, let's cancel and start again because accidentally it did it too fast. And I forgot to properly do things. Guys, please join the raid. It gets you points. How you doing? I'm doing fine. And then good. I am surviving. I designed a character for a pre-made model to sell. And now we're raiding to Cryark, and thank you very much guys for coming. See you next stream. Bye, adiosito. It's too late for me. And I have a monster. That means I'm going to fall asleep in 3 hours or less. I should not have like energy drinks. It makes me sleepy, weepy. Trust me, I get so weepy, I will die. Oh, that's misery dungeon. It gets me like already sleepy. I should have had something for energy, you know. Thank you so much. Bye, adiosito. Let's get surviving. Yeah, we all survive. Love ya.